So we are booking Austrian Embassy. Remember, you can use any device, and I'm using my mobile phone to book this appointment. So you're going to Google and Google search, and you're going to search for Austrian Embassy appointment in Kenya. Remember that if you don't come from Kenya, you can simply replace Kenya with your own country. This is the same process you're going to use if you do not come from Kenya. So you search, and after you open Google, you go down, you scroll down. We don't get it. We don't get that. Oh, it's up here. You see where there's these two reds, like it's a flag, red, white, and red, where we have the BMEIA. Yeah, that is the Austrian Embassy in Kenya, their website. So you go and press that. And then after you press, you're going to open this. It's going to open, and it's Austrian Embassy in Nairobi. Yeah, remember, if you don't come from Kenya, it will be reading Austrian Embassy and your country, capital city. So you go down. After you open this, you go down, you scroll down, and where you see this telephone number, yeah, right after the telephone number, you can see there's make an appointment for visa D, asylum, and resident permit. For your visa, it's called visa D. Yeah, all au pair and maybe volunteers, you get your visa as a visa D, and you're going to press that, make an appointment for visa D. So you press that, and it's going to bring for you this Austrian appointment system, as you can see, and this is written do the reservation. So under there you can see representation. It's your capital city. Yeah, it's your capital city where you come from. And my character here, me as a character, I come from Kenya, so I'm going to search Nairobi. Yeah, I'm going to put Nairobi. Nairobi, where you? Yeah, I found it. So it's Nairobi. Then I press next. Yeah, if you don't come from Nairobi, it is going to be Kampala or what? Yeah, your country, your capital city. So here is, you can see, is you change the language to English so that you can be in a better position to understand. And then you see representation, it's Nairobi, and then reservation for. Remember, I told you your visa that you should be booking, it's called visa D. It's Schengen visa. So you go down, you put visa D. Yeah, if you're traveling for marriage, for school, for au pair, you apply visa D. It's Schengen visa, it's for European Union, and then you go next. Then when you press next, you can see it's do the reservation. So I'm doing reservation. My representation is Nairobi, and my reservation for is visa D. Yeah, I'm booking as an au pair. Then I press next. I selected already for one person. So if you're booking for many people, you put the number of people, and then you have to change the language that you can be in a position to understand. So as you can see, before you make an appointment reservation, make sure that your permanent residence permit is for that consular. And I come from Kenya, so I go next. So you go next, and then as I told you, yeah, you are always supposed to book an embassy appointment before starting your German language. If you have decided you are coming to be an au pair or a volunteer, you should book your embassy appointment early. And now I assume that I play this character whereby I don't have German language certificate and I don't have a host family. So I'm going to book embassy appointment in 4 months time. Yeah, so this is in as you can see, we have so many appointments available, so don't take embassy appointment that is nearby, because that is so soon, because you do not have all the papers. But if you have all the papers, go ahead and book your appointment. Just take in one here, and then you go next, and then you fill in your data, personal data. But now I don't have an appointment, so I'm going to go to next week. You press next week. Sorry, not appointment, but I don't have papers, and I don't have German language certificate. Remember, Austrians, they speak German. So I go next. As you can see, I've gone next, and it is still in March, and I will not be ready by March to get my German language certificate. And maybe I will not have found sorry, I'm mixing German and English. I will not have found family maybe, so I push it further to next week. So I make it to April. So if you are in a situation like me, you just go next. You press next. Yeah, it's taking time. Yeah, press next, and then when press next, it's going to bring from 23rd of March. I think 23rd of March I won't be ready, so I go again next to 30th of March. Maybe I don't have a family. I go again next to April. I think I won't be having a family by April, so I push it to May. Yeah, further, so that I can have quality time to study, to learn the German language certificate, and to search for au pair host families, or if it's school, you will have time to search your university or to prepare for your documents and so on. So I'm going to settle for May. No, I'm going for June is better. I think June will do. I will have finished a A1 certificate. Remember that Austria, they take with a A1 certificate. So I found here open embassy appointment on 1st of June. This is unbelievable. Yeah, Germany, you cannot find appointment so easy like in Austria. And that makes Austria to be outstanding, because as long as you have all the documents, you're gonna get a visa. That's a guarantee. They don't take your money if they're not going to give you a visa. They tell you, no, we cannot give you a visa, and they're going to return for you the money. Yeah, and now we come to filling in personal data. Now I settled for 1st of June because I don't have the documents, and then I fill in my data. Let's say my name is Benta, my first name, and then my second name is my last name, and let's say it's Millie. Now you're going to fill in your personal data. Date of birth, let me say I was born where. This is just a character. So let's say Benta was born in 7th December 1996. And let's say the number of your passport number, it is in your passport. So you just go and you easily fill it from your passport, and the sex is female, and then the street, it's where you stay, or you just fill in the street. Let's say Benta lives in Mountain View, and then zip code, we just say you fill in your details, your zip code, postal code. Yeah, these are just random numbers taken. And then the country, Benta, she comes from Kenya. We found Kenya, and then telephone number, you put your telephone number, and then email, Stacy, sorry, I'm going to use this character, it's Millie, blah 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 at gmail.com. You fill in your email, Name at birth, you let's say she's called Daisy at birth, your middle name. Yeah, name at birth is your middle name, so you fill in your middle name. Let's say my character is called Daisy. And then nationality at birth, she's a Kenyan. Scroll, find your nationality. Oh yeah, I can't find, it's not that. Now there is Kenya, you fill in your country of birth. Then we have place of birth. Let's say Daisy was born in western part of Kenya, Masana. Then we have the date of passport issue. We have the actual nationality. She's a Kenyan, so you put your actual nationality. Yeah, your actual nationality, like, yeah. So my character Daisy is a Kenyan, so it's Kenya. And then date of issue of passport. All this information, you find it in your passport. When you check in your passport, there is this date of issue of your passport. You fill in the information, and then you have this passport valid until that information is in your passport. Yeah, so you just fill it. And you come down, you see passport issued by, yeah, my character is a Kenyan, so the passport was issued by Kenyan government. So you fill in Kenyan government. You fill in Kenya. If you don't come from Kenya, you select your country. The same process. Yeah, so it's Kenya, and here we go. We just finished. Scroll down, and there you're going to see that a small square box. You tick it. It's agreeing to the terms and conditions and confirmation that information is correct. And then this dotted square, it's a rectangle. We have some numbers. You're going to fill those numbers in that box you've been given. So you're going to write, for me it's a 4822. Then you click next. So when you click next, if you made a mistake, they're going to show you where up there was a mistake. So you go back, you scroll, you see when it is red, means the following information is missing. And then they'll show you, they will tell you nationality at birth. So we scroll down, we see what we wrote, nationality at birth. And nationality for my character at birth, it's Kenya. So you scroll. The nationality at birth, it's Kenya. You scroll down, you search for your nationality and fill in. So me as Daisy, that's my. When you scroll down, you go and you agree at the conditions. Then after you tick the conditions, you write again the number they're going to give you from the dotted rectangle. You fill in, then you go to next. After you go to next, you can see you have already booked your appointment, and this is one of the steps that you're ready to travel abroad. Yeah, this is one of the commitment. This is actually going to motivate you. You'll have the pressure to search for your host family. You'll have the pressure to learn your German course, and you will have something to show for your host family in case you get your host family and they ask you, do you have embassy appointment? Yeah, because they need someone with embassy appointment. You're going to tell them, yes, I have my embassy appointment, I have my email. You're going to receive an email that this, as you can see, this appointment has been reserved. Remember, if you don't get your if you don't get your papers, or you have not finished your German course by the time this date comes for your appointment, you can always cancel the appointment. And when you cancel, you're given an opportunity to select another appointment. Yeah, please remember, as I told you, Austria is one of the easiest country to travel. They won't take your papers or your money if they're not going to give you a visa. So they take everything step by step. They tell you, we need this, and we need this, and they won't take your money, and then they fail to give you a visa. Unlike Germany embassy, you can go so many times and then they return you. They tell you, we want this document, then the next appointment you have to pay. But this Austria is one of the easiest country to get a visa and to travel to, as long as you have all the documents. Yeah, so this information now, after you cancel, don't forget to cancel if you don't have your appointment. If you don't have all your documents, so that you give this opportunity to another person. I'm going to cancel mine immediately after I finish doing this video. I was just showing you as just an example. Please don't forget to watch, like, and subscribe. And in case you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Leave it in the comment section. If you feel it's private, you can write to me on my Facebook page, Queen Stacy. Yeah, bye bye.